G'day guys, Gordon from Blue Tongue Industries. We're here, the calm before the storm, Amsterdam 2024 at ISSA. We're looking forward to catching up with key individuals and seeing new products on stands. This is the cleaning show of all cleaning shows, where if you want to see multiple genres, this is the place to be. But it'll allow you 3 to 4 days to get around because it is huge. Look forward to seeing you guys inside and hope to see you wandering around the aisles. Thanks guys. When you take a look at the board and look at the amount of participants and look at the list on the right hand side there, the exhibitor list, it is huge and it is super tiring to get around and talk to everyone here in the next few days, but that's our must to show you guys what InterClean at Amsterdam is all about, and innovation is the key. We're going to point out some fantastic products. Here on the stand at Ionic Systems, we're only metres from the front, and the hundreds of thousands of people that are going to walk through this hall in the next half hour is going to be absolutely astronomical. Looking forward to a great show, and I hope to see you on the stand here at Ionic Systems. I want to run you through some of the products and let's talk about them. Come through. The Endura pole. It's a real head scratcher. A round pole that is anti-spin, anti-rotation. Having that round pole will alleviate stresses at key points with an anti-spin pole. So it's absolutely crazy. Change in clamps and a few other accessories with the Endura from Ionic Systems. The hot box, if you have a cold van mounted system or a delivery unit, the hot box is an easy add-on to your existing equipment from Ionic Systems. So it's going to give you one pure hot water fed pole to enable you to clean faster and quicker. And we all know cleaning quicker with hot water is an absolute game changer. Come through. The V4 Thermopure from Ionic Systems, an absolute game changer, and there's quite a few of these that have hit us down in Australia, and a couple more on their way. So various tank configurations from 400 up to 1,000 litres. This is in a custom long wheelbase van. We have the Rapido hose reels with the 6mm ID hose. So this particular system with auto rewind and auto control is a bit of a game changer, especially when you're running in 100 metres of hose. Pole racks, the protective floor covering that Ionic Systems do is an absolute standout. So if you've got accessibility to do that in your presentation, it is a game changer. 2 hot pumps on this particular system, or the addition of hot pumps when they're ordered on particular configuration. So that's the additional heat exchanger when ordering here at Ionic Systems. Let's fly around the other side. Task trolley, portable water trolley, water on demand, remote control, 12-volt pump, easy balance, and we can hook this up to your water-fed pole to enable you to clean those windows where you can't park or water is not available. When we take a look inside, Ionic has added the Foamian unit. So the Foamian is a soft wash unit which is coupled to the back of the Ionic Systems van mount. So another easy bolt-on and upsell in customer to customer representation, where you as an operator can add soft washing and chemical application to your full exterior clean. The portable Foamian, an add-on for the Australian market, or if you have a business where you want to inject chem at height without overspray. So multiple outlet ports, multiple injectors, and is a particular system that we can find more on our website back in Australia, or on ionicsystems.com here in UK. Check that Foamian out. There's a number of videos that we've done. The original pole range from Ionic Systems, the Hydra, we all know about. The gutter vacuum range. So if you need gutter vacuums, especially if you're in Europe and UK, get in touch with Ionic Systems. Let's talk about this roof wind, and the roof wind is a particular system, and we have dropped a couple of videos on this, so if you haven't seen this, do watch those. We cleaned a roof in Surrey, and I actually thought, and I say in the video that I didn't know if it was possible. We spent a number of hours there. I think we clocked on about 7:30, 8 a.m, and we were gone by about 3 p.m, and that was under the instruction of Steve from Hoverwash, showing us how to use this particular system. So telescopic pole, and the pole length is dramatic and it's huge, and at first glance you may be intimidated by the pole length, but ease of use, and like anything in life, if you try a particular system, the functionality to be able to keep your feet on the ground and clean at height is a bit of a game changer from Ionic Systems, and that's the roof one. Really good videos, so check those out on the website or on YouTube. Two portable systems which are very popular down under. We have the Quattro and Treon systems, so they supplement all the van mounted equipment. The Treon, a 3-stage RO unit, and the Quattro, we all know, is built to last and absolutely outstanding, and the numbers of these in Australia is absolutely astronomical. So all this, we've just touched on a few things here today. Looking forward, I hope all the stand holders here at RAI have a fantastic show, and we look forward to meeting you on the stand. Thanks guys. And that is probably a third of the show. So you can understand from that quick flash around a couple of halls, I think there's 13 or 14 halls here, and it goes on and on and on. It's first day, it's before start time, so stand participants are just starting to come in. So it's going to be a bumper of a show. It's ex-COVID, and the numbers are here, so look forward to jumping on key stands and showing you guys a bit more insight. So Comet, who in Australia doesn't have a pressure cleaner that's run by Comet? So we'll jump on the stand. We're going to find out the latest and greatest and what may or may not be around the corner in soft washing. But I'm very interested to talk to these guys, because these guys captivate the market and the pressure cleaning industry down under. Just going to call into the guys at Clean Tech, Solar Tech, and if you haven't seen some of the videos, what this is doing down under with solar panel cleaning, 200 to 250 panels per hour, it's making a remarkable difference in the commercial and residential solar panel cleaning sector. Check out the videos, let's go and say good day. Check out this innovation, new to industry very shortly. So we all know turbo nozzles require a pressure and a nozzle size to be able to get the nozzle to rotate. But what about an electric turbo nozzle? So that is variable in pressure. So innovation, check that out, and that's coming soon globally. Come on, I wanted to show you some new products. Come and take a look. The German engineering that goes into something like this is absolutely incredible, and exterior blind on people's homes down under is not as common as it is in Europe. But when we take a look at a rotating brush assembly that's able to clean, and the way this is built with the different size brushes, and the way this comes as a complete kit, which is pressure cleaning driven as well, is an absolute must, and it is available. So if you wanted something of this particular nature to clean, do check out and do reach out to us. Lichen removal tool, a contentious issue or a question that people may ask about pressure cleaning of solar panels. Check out the data that we have available for this particular piece of apparatus, the testing that's done before and after when pressure is applied to a solar panel. So Clean Techs have gone above and beyond to test a particular system like this. We just need the solar panel manufacturers to wake up and say a little bit of pressure with lichen removal is okay. A set broom assembly at 10 litres a minute. So we have multiple turbo nozzles, which are designed by CleanTech to enable a pressure cleaning of solar panels or roof structure. Very ingenious and also new to the CleanTech's range. We haven't seen these down under, and they are available. Swivel assemblies that can go on the end of your SolarTech brush. So I've been able to rotate the brush and allow it to drive when you hit the end of a bank of solar panels is an absolute must and a bolt-on component. The C1000s and the SolarTech 800s and 600s we all know down under and are an absolute must. But what we haven't seen new is the new brush coming very, very shortly. So these will be able to be ordered as an upgrade in density to the SolarTech C1000s. Slightly heavier, but they're going to allow a greater downward force in cleaning your solar panels. So new also to the range. The W series, a variable controlled system for allowing solar panel cleaning glass roofs with an incline. The multiple wheel structure of this particular system allows you to clean solar panels right to the edge, drop the system over the edge and been able to retrieve the system via the hose. The variable control, we're able to adjust at above 30 degrees inclination to enable the operator to help retrieve the brush with directional rotation of that particular brush. Also available, so shout out down under as well. We're all familiar with the poles, modular pole, the 12, the 15 metre pole and the modular poles, which enable the operation of the SolarTech. Hope you've enjoyed this bit of an overview, and keep on watching and stay tuned for more. Mosmatic, mate, Swiss made. We know the absolute quality and the performance factors that go into products like Mosmatic, and down under you can see it all on our website. So we're going to take a look around. Lisa's going to take a look around at all the particular items here on show. There's a few different variations that I haven't seen before. So we'll talk about those, or we'll give you a glimpse and you can ask us more. But we're glad to be on the stand. Show you a few new things from Mosmatic. The Aqua Venturi operated surface cleaners aren't new, but they come in a 300 and a 21 inch. So in the 300 and the 21 inch, at a minimum, they recommend 24 litres a minute. 24 litres a minute, this little thing as a doubled housing using 3 nozzles, the third in the injector Venturi assembly, is a great way for vacuum recovery and capturing your water. On the 21 inch surface cleaner down here, what is recommended is double gun operation. So if you're doing a single pass for a clean, then on the return, using the other gun for Venturi action at 24 litres for that water recovery, and that's best. But what really excites me here today is a simple innovation from Mosmatic, and you'll notice we have a valve assembly or a tap assembly at the top of the handle. We have an additional hose running down to this 520mm surface cleaner. But what is that, you may ask? So if we're applying chem and doing a pre-spray, this particular system is going to allow you to do that. So what we're going to do is drop the pressure, open up the tap and allow the chem injector, the downstream injector, to apply chem through your surface cleaner, through an additional nozzle on the frame of the surface cleaner. So you'll be able to apply your chem, turn your tap off, go to high pressure, back to your rinse bar to then pressure clean after a certain dwell time. New from Mosmatic, awesome. Mate, if you've held a pressure cleaner, you've probably held a PA gun. So another remarkable thing, a couple of things that I've picked up from PA, and this is a couple of new gun assemblies which are coming with different designs, ergonomics, which are going to be awesome in the soft wash industry. A couple of different variations, but what I've seen here and caught my eye straight away was different foaming nozzles. So these are going to be awesome to try. New products, and will be available soon. So the addition to half-inch threads to be able to screw into different guns, and from PA. So keep an eye out for new products. Take a look on the end here as well. Famous washdown guns, which we're all familiar with, and we've also got variations of different application guns to suit different chemicals, but we'll often set you up with the right needs. But the different lances have taken my eye with different return nozzles that can be applied with reducing bushes to the guns from PA. Really excited, and it's great to be able to talk to these guys and see what's new. BE Canada, a global player and global muscle from Bar Group in association with BE, is absolutely remarkable, and a real privilege to be on their stand. You'll see quite a few of the numbers that we sell sort of in quite big numbers, and Lisa will also show you, who's on the other end of the camera, some of the items down the other end. But an absolute must in our business here in Australia, and to meet these guys from Canada is a bit of a privilege, and we all talk shop and it's all the same. So it's an absolute ripper, guys. Take a look around. R&M and Sutner, if you know chem injection, an absolute must. And been on the stand today and talking up and coming different applications with chemical injection. So look forward to new videos down under showcasing some of that coming up very, very shortly. But I just wanted you to take a look around the different bits and pieces, some of the guns you'll be using currently, the lances, the attachments, the quick connects, and all the bits to go with your pressure cleaning equipment. Have a squiz. But I wanted to show you a new product called the Spray Ray. So it's in addition to the various poles that Mormon do, and it'll go and fit and adapt to various poles. So what it is, it's water injection above an accelerator or a gecko pad with different attachments, and I wanted to run you through a standard kit and give you some adaptations where you could use this in your window cleaning scheme. So let's take a look. So the overhead spray rinse bars, currently 2 pencil jets. You have the adaptivity to unscrew the locking nut and adjust the angular displacement to allow the water injection over the top of your flick pad or over the top of the gecko pad. The handle assemblies on the gecko and the flick are the same, and it's positive engagement when we push the unit on to engage and click over the top. So that's going to allow attaching the water hose, which will run down, and depending if you're using it as a spray ray with your manual pump assembly, which we'll talk about, or connecting to perhaps a purified water system. Part of the kit, you'll get various applicator bottles which you'll fill in with a solution of water and some soap, surfactant. The pump assembly has different adaptivity with different circumferences which will allow you to attach to the various Mormon poles. And like a kid's trigger gun, it's a manual application to provide a dispersal of fluid at the end of the twin pencil jets. So we're all familiar with the accelerator handle, the ultimate flick, the positive engagement, the swivel, the fixed. So the handle assembly or the spray nozzle will click straight over the top, it to be used in that particular nature. So the adaptivity of this is we can also put the flick pad on the lower side and had the adaptivity to mop, rinse, or with the angular displacement to use this as a water injection system for pure water. The premium pad, the more aggressive Fugu pad to allow a water-fed pole application in a swivel or fixed. Really, if you weren't familiar, come with the 3 adaptations in pads: the steel wool, the Fugu, which is aggressive, and the glass polishing cloth. So all these can be attached with water injection above the top of the pad. An absolute awesome idea, Mormon. So as a traditional pump arrangement, 6mm water-fed hose up through the top with various spray nozzles. So we're able to manually or connect to a water application. And that's Mormon. It's awesome to see that drone operators are entering the market, and down in Australia it is definitely a new thing where we're probably catching up to the rest of the world with external facade cleaning. But I'll say, and even the operators will say, it's another accessory in the toolbox. So the quality of clean at height with pressure will come at a price or a price below current market expectations. So if that price meets the expectations of the customer, there will be a market. So it's great to see Innovation Award, and it was good to check out this stand. Well, 2024 and RAI InterClean, that is a wrap for us. It's been a tremendous show and we're absolutely exhausted. So we're going to take all the information we have home, and it's been great to build new relationships and keep old relationships going. So it's been a fantastic trip. I hope you've got a bit of an overview from this video and seen what a show of this nature and size can bring to the cleaning industry. Appreciate you watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next video.